Hello guys, we'll get started here in just a minute. Just gonna share the link here. Alright. Big event right now. I actually thought I was going to be streaming this later than I actually am right now. The weather lit up a lot more than I thought it was going to. So, should be doing pretty well here for the most part. Alright, opening match. We got a couple free agent matches to open the pay-per-view up here before we get to the big boy matches. They're both showcasing, new free agents with some defunct promotions finally gonna be fully defunct after this. Yeah, season finale, exactly, before the off season. First match, we got Aldis versus Cardona and some free agent action. This is very important to kind of to these, because free agency is going to be coming up pretty soon here with the draft and everything, so definitely take advantage of all the free agent showcases that are going to be available here. So this is the first one here, Aldis versus Cardona. Let's see how the opener does in this here. But yes, here's how the card's going to look here. I'll announce it in just a little bit here. Alright, so here's how we got going. After this match here, we're going to have a second free agent match. It's going to be Mads Kruger going against Braun Strowman. Then we got a couple extra matches from promotions. One will be Hammerstone will be fighting MJF. And that, the winner of that will gain their promotion, not only in their promotional credits, but a bonus pick for the draft. And then after that, we'll have the Black Cards take on the Horsemen for the GSW Trios titles. That'll also come with the bonus pick for the victor. And then we got the Legion of Doom challenging Edge and Christian for the PCCW tag titles. Again, the winner will also get an extra pick there as well. And then we got the playoffs. First one, we got Kurt Angle going against going against Haas of SWA, Angle of FTOA, Haas of SWA. That'll be one semi. The other semi after that will be HBK versus Mr. Perfect, HBK of PCCW and Perfect of GSW. The winner of those two matches will face off in the finals, and the winner will win the whole thing for their promotion for the season. Oh, we got interference coming down. That looks like the Warrior. Warrior helping Cardona out. Oh, Piper coming down to help out Cardona. Sleeper hold. More power bomb from Aldis. Goes for a cover. Fighting on the outside now.
Yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Elbow drop with the cover.
Yeah.
I mean Ichinoku, but foot's on the ropes. Big DDT there. Oh, springboard crossbody just barely missed the target.
10 minutes long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 1.
Big suplex there. Russian leg sweep.
Ha! Ha! Ha!
Oh, slight internet hiccup there. Alright, good. We're good. Definitely going to keep an eye out on that for tonight, especially tonight. Oh, backdrop off the short rebound there. Oh, Samoan drop lands Cardona out of the ring.
1.
Cover.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, Cardona sneaks in a win. Hi, Star Fox. Just did the opening match here, a free agent showcase. Cardona getting a solid win against Aldis. Next, second of the two, Kruger against Strowman. See how it goes. Yeah, didn't he feud with Hammerstone for a minute? Alright, two big boys going at it here. Boston Crab. Oh, chokeslam backbreaker, goes for a cover. Oh, got hit with fire. Kruger gets tossed out of the ring. Oh, full Nelson facebuster. His finishing maneuver there. Big maneuver, goes for a cover. Only gets two. Oh, chokeslam off the bounce. Strowman wins with that trade off with the headbutt. Going on a run, delivers a lariat. Another big Amaze Impact maneuver there. Oh, triangle choke. Drop kick. Strowman getting a little dizzy there. Ooh, another full Nelson facebuster. Goes back to that maneuver, but this time he gets to the ropes. Oh man, he's really trying to wear Kruger down. Cougar has to be careful here. Doesn't want to keep getting locked in that move.
One.
Throws Strowman out of the ring to catch his breath. Strowman not doing too well himself. Had to catch his breath.
5.
Hey, Barbed Wire McGee.
4.
Yeah, just you're tuning into to a good key event. This is the season 5 finale for TWN before we head into the off season. So we're gonna see the season 5 winner tonight.
10 minutes gone.
Oh, tossed out of the ring again.
2. 3. 4.
Oh, inverted bear hug.
6. 7. 8. 9. 10.
Again, that triangle choke again. Cougar comes in with a chair. Elbow drop. Backbreaker. Ooh, goes for a cover.
1, 2.
Oh,
1.
a little choking here.
3.
Yeah, this has been an awesome match. Both guys are so evenly matched here. The first match was great too. That got an 88. Fear for short. Okay, yeah, that definitely helps. Power bomb. Goes for a cover.
1, 2.
Ooh. Oh, counter. Oh, Strowman with the power bomb. Decides not to go for a cover. Interesting. Getting choked out again.
3. 4.
Power bomb. What throws my eyes off is the alteration between the capitals and the lowercase. That's what kind of throws my brain off a little bit. Wow. Inverted bear hug, but doesn't clear the ropes. Strowman got lucky there. Another power bomb. Strowman too tired to go for a cover. Cougar not doing well himself. Oh, running power slam! But he does not go for a cover. Wow. Oh, triangle choke once again, but is it too close? Yeah, it is too close to the ropes. Backbreaker. Power bomb. Cover. Is it enough? No, it's not. Jeez. Yeah, that's gonna be very interesting. Because here's the thing too, all picks are tradable. So it'll be very interesting to see if any promotions try to do anything unique with that. Oh, another power bomb.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, Strowman with the win. $91, jeez. Excellent match. Strowman definitely made himself look solid there. Same thing with Cougar. I'd be shocked if neither one of them get picked up during the off season by a promotion, but it's hard to see. Yeah, definitely. That's going to be this free agent period is going to be a very big key thing because of the way we're doing the draft now. It's really going to become very important for like promotions to keep an eye out for guys because if they want a guy, but if they don't have a pick, they're going to have to think about trading and whatnot as well. So it's gonna be very interesting. But next match we got first of the three here, Hammerstone versus MJF. All right, let's see how it goes here. But yes, of the three interpromotional matches, TWO is the only one participating that isn't in the playoffs, so they could gain a lot of picks here, which they could use in any way, shape, or form. They could restructure some stuff. They could trade them to get other guys or more money. It depends.
Fight.
Ooh, tossed out of the ring.
One, two.
Backbreaker. Hammerstone also current PCCW champion right here. The title is not on the line tonight, but according to sources, these two do have brief here. They can, yeah, you know what? I love that game, but the guys behind it just they definitely ghosted the community, which sucks. But there was already hints of it before because they kind of took their sweet ass time releasing the game. I mean, but here's the thing though, the game in itself is a good game. I mean, the lack of any creation features kind of sucks, but it has a good roster, the gameplay's good, the graphics are good, you got plenty of options with arenas and stuff. You got reasonably a decent amount of like game match options. Game modes, it's a little bit on the limited side, but it's not awful. But they promised you, and they've only delivered a third of it so far after all this time, and it sucks. I like the game. I'll still play it, but it's. Hi guys. You know, I was just sitting here thinking, I know it's gonna happen at some point. But it is what it is. I know today was a risk because of the storms, but I just figured with everything, I thought I could get away with it. Oh well. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing too. Like, there's no storms going on right now. It's like skimmed to nothing. So it's bizarre to me that the signal just did what it did. But I don't know. Sometimes I feel like that it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how I plan stuff, but sometimes stream will just cut no matter what the weather is, no matter what the circumstances are. I could have bare minimum internet or maximum internet. Weather could be shit or crap, but stream will just cut off when it just feels like it sometimes. Because it could be the shittiest weather and I can get away with it. And it could be the absolute best and it'll cut me off. You know, it's weird, but it is what it is. These will be merged, of course, ASAP. I was lucky the last couple streams I didn't have that. There was glimpses back and forth, but I got away with it because they were a little bit on the short side. But I think I just kind of pushed it. I think this just made the snap. But oh well, didn't miss anything too much, just a few seconds. So no harm, no foul. Again, they'll be combined again ASAP, but we're just gonna resume the show here in this match. Big suplex counter.
5 minutes gone.
1, 2.
Ah, crossroads. Goes for a cover.
2. 1, 2.
But yeah. But oh, MJF is busted open.
1, 2, 3. Yeah. Da.
Oh, right in the back of the neck right there. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
One, two, three,
Oh, ring punch on the outside.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Right again. Oof. Oh. Oh, big lariat from the corner.
10 minutes gone.
Oh, that. Oh, going for a cover this time. Ooh, almost had him. Oh, Draw's coming down to help out Hammerstone. Ooh, suplex. Yeah, really. Yeah, a lot.
Ha. 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 Yeah.
Oh, big suplex from Draws there. Ooh, big maneuver. Oh, powerbomb with the sit out.
2, 3.
Oh, Hammerstone with the win. And the shittiest part about the stream cutting out like it does sometimes is that I feel like that it's tough for is when we're doing the thing and there's like a lot of people watching, because a lot of times I feel like when it cuts out when I resume, like people don't get notified like they should, and they don't catch that, and it sucks because it. But again, though, since I'm going to be re-releasing it as a combined video, it doesn't hurt it in the long scheme of things. But with big events like this, it'd be nice to kind of... But then again, lots of stuff are big events. Like, almost everything's a big event for streams, because, you know, they're fun stuff, so... It is what it is. But yeah, great win for PCCW here. And they'll get an extra pick. And since they're in the playoffs, that pick's going to be important, because that's going to be the only pick they got, unless they win another in a promotional matchup here. And they do have another one. But first we got the Blackhearts versus the Horsemen for the GSW Trios titles. Alright, let's see how it goes.
Well, enough is enough, and it's time for a change.
Another member. It's funny. I asked Star Fox about that, and he's really, despite he's kind of riding with 3 members right now, which is interesting. I'm surprised he hasn't added anybody to it yet. I think he mentioned something about Lex Luger being kind of like a satellite member or something like that, but I don't know. Starting with Owen and Arn here.
Yeah. Yeah. 2.
Schoolboy try to sneak in some stuff there. Ooh.
Come on. Woo!
Big forearm strike from Flair against Jarrett. Arn gets tagged in.
5 minutes gone.
German. But yeah, like I said, like yesterday and today, I kind of got lucky with the streams having the thing and still keep going. So I kind of had a feeling that it might have happened in this, but like I said, it is what it is. Sharpshooter! Double team suplex. Ooh. Working that head and neck area from hard on flare.
10 minutes gone.
Arn gets tagged in. Ah, Jared gets suplexed out of the ring. Now it's just going to be chaos here.
3,
Oh, chair shot to the face.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Oh, pile driver.
Brainbuster!
Stomps in the corner there. Oh, here comes Dylan to help out the Horseman.
Woo! 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 Woo!
Oh. Totally gets tagged in. Big suplex. Goes for a cover. Pile driver. Big counter. Figure 4 on Owen. German. Ooh, Donald stretch on Bulldog from Flair. Boston Crab on Owen. German. DDT. No, arm DDT. Oh, dodges the spinning heel kick. Tag team powerbomb. Belly belly slam. In Horseman country, exactly. Going for a cover. Oh, almost had it. Oh! Running power slam. Cover. Oh. And Jaguri from Jarrett. Roll up from Arn. Oh! Horseman retain! The TWO will get an extra pick. That's going to be helpful for them. Alright, next match. This is going to be an interesting one here. The LOD will be challenging Edge and Christian for the PCCW tag titles. They already have so many tag titles as is. So this is going to be a very interesting thing here. And it was also said that there should be managers on both sides as well. I will also say, well, I can't do PCC. I can't do Edge and Christian here. So, to kind of keep it fair, I won't do the other side as well, since... Okay. Alright. Okay, let's see how this one goes here. This should be very interesting. Like I said, I did update the LOD a bit, so they should be a little... You did! Yeah, because this... Yeah, it just did. But you'll be able to rewatch it. I'll try to. You'll be able to rewatch it though, because what happened was the stream cut off. It happens sometimes, unfortunately. And the shitty part about the whole thing is there's not really a predictable way of like preventing it from happening, because it could be stormless or storming. Internet could be good. Internet could be fantastic or bare minimum. Sometimes it just stops. So thankfully it doesn't do it that often. If it did it really legit that often, I probably wouldn't stream the stuff. I'd probably just do recordings. But when it does happen, I typically combine the two, or whatever parts, combine the parts of stream into the one video they were meant to be and re-release it as that one video. Some stuff I don't need to do that depending on the project, but for the most part I do end up doing that. And this stream will be the specific case. Team she managed. Well, LOD were managed pretty shittily by WWF in the late 90s. Yeah, Eli, you're kind of at the halfway point of it. This is already the fifth match of the event. The first two are in yeah, and that's fine. Like, I actually, like, depending on the job I'm working, during lunch break, I'll throw on a random Fire Pro match from somebody, just because it's just a good way to, like, watch something. I wish I did those two. I just don't have the time, but I do enjoy it when people do those. But yeah, Eli, the first 2.5 streams were in the first 2.5 matches were in the original stream. The internet kind of broke it up, so we had to resume with this stream. So that is something to keep in mind if you're going to go back and rewatch stuff, at least until I combine the two streams into one video like I usually do. Well, you're kind of late on that. Those have already been booked for this event. I mean, you can always... But for a separate event in general, like a crossover pay-per-view or something like that, you can do that as well. Sunny coming down to interfere. No, because you didn't work out anything with anybody at that time. Because originally I was going to stream this yesterday. Yeah. Talk about a statement there. But things just got in the way. But it is what it is with that. But no, next season I'm gonna implement, oh yeah, go ahead. For sure. Sidewalk slam. But yeah, next season for next season I'm gonna implement like a rep/contender system, so that when we have situations where we need like reps and stuff, or we're looking for I'm trying to book contenders for TWN title matches for like All-Stars. I'm just not pulling numbers out of my ass, or because there's some stuff we just want to hop to it, and not everyone unfortunately is going to have the availability to just drop everything and like post their things. So having some stuff be more auto-driven. Oh wow, look at that. Jeez. So much for adjusting. How'd that happen? Jeez. And I fixed them! I got rid of the submission moves, I updated their movesets. I made it so that they would, you know, yeah, I don't know what happened. Sometimes tag matches end in less than 10 minutes. It happens, but geez, Legion of Doom is just freaking monsters. But I guess TWL is gonna have extra picks tonight. Oh, jeez. God damn it. They got like 4 fucking tag titles now. Okay, this has to stop. I don't know. I think what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to go look at other CPU wrestlers and compare it with what's on Legion, the LOD guys, and see what is making the difference. Because I know there has to be something that's making that big of a difference. Well, the LOD, they're pretty dominant. They're probably one of the most dominant guys we have in the whole TWN thing. But it's... I feel like there's more there that's keeping them, like, from being, like, bounced out with everyone else. I'm just gonna have to dig, because that is a lot of wins for them, for all things considering. What a rush. Exactly. But yeah. Oh yeah, I can do that, Gray Man. For sure. Nope, not a prob. Alright, but now we're on to the playoffs here. For sake of, like, competitiveness and to kind of keep the pace of things interesting, I'm actually just gonna do them in regular match format. I mean, I'm trying to think. You know what? Nah, I'm not gonna do tournament for something this small, tournament for something this small. For all the setup and everything, I personally don't think it's worth it. However, I will have these matches unlimited because there needs to be a winner. That's really the only thing, so I'm just gonna kind of keep it simple. Thanks, Fear, for following. I appreciate that. Alright, but yeah, first of the two, Kurt Angle is gonna fight, Haas. Kurt Angle representing FTOA. FTOA has the #1 seed here. Technically, you actually held one with Kane, and Kane was in another promotion. It's really, so you did have it with Kane of that, but here's the thing. The way the Hall of Fame system works, for at least this time around, is the hard requirements is you had to have first of all, you had to win at least one belt in the promotion you're in. A promotional belt of the promotion you're in. If you never won that, you won't qualify, period. So you had to have that. And even though you had a lot of guys win TWN titles, none of them have won XAW belts. That's why, so that's a big thing there. So, and I actually just did it. I can announce it now, actually. So there's only been, so the Hall of Fame class, I thought there'd be a lot more, but there actually isn't. So who qualifies for the Hall of Fame It's gonna be Vader, the Legion of Doom, and AJ Styles. Those guys are gonna qualify for the Hall of Fame. Just those guys. Everyone else hasn't qualified. And it's for a few reasons. There's some guys that were close, like they were one defense or one win short, and there's some guys that would have qualified if they won a belt from the promotion they're in. So there's a lot of guys who are were close to qualifying but didn't end up qualifying. So because it's limited to that, there won't really be a process of the promotions choosing, because the way it works is, I'm getting distracted here, but the way it works is that if you have more than one guy qualify for Hall of Fame, the promotion has to pick the guy they want to rep them that time through. And then the guys who get picked, everyone votes on them, and the guys who get majority approval will qualify. Well, he defended it 5 times. He's won it once, but he defended it 5 times. If he defended it 6 times, he would have got it. Actually, no. He wouldn't have gotten it because he never won an XAW title. If he had 1 win in 6 defenses and it won an XAW title, he would have qualified. So that's something you gotta keep in mind. Is it, on bare minimum, like if you want somebody to qualify for the Hall of Fame, they have to have won a promotional title first in the promotion. That's the bare minimum. After that, I mean, whatever they get with TWN stuff, they can either get, at bare minimum, it's either 1 win, TWN title win with 6 defenses, or 2 wins with 4 defenses. And then any variance after that, it'll vary. So yeah, okay, let's get this started. But yeah, so even though there was a lot of wrestlers who won TWN titles, but they weren't consistent enough, and they didn't win them often enough, and there was often enough, or defended them enough, and also they didn't win in their own promotion. That's a big thing there too. The real edits. Oh no. What I do is I download. When I first got this game, I downloaded like a madman, just blindly. And then when I started doing this, I had to go through the guys I had and convert them to a different system. So what I would do is I do a 226 point system. And I would convert everyone on that system. I've done creative wrestler streams that go through it more in depth, but some outfits, there's a few outfits I do like touch ups if there's guys who want certain specific eras of wrestlers, like Hollywood Hogan or 80s Hogan or something like that, and then I get creative with it a little bit. I really got creative with Doink. But you can do that, but most guys typically want the authentic ones. But the biggest focus is typically on the moveset of the guys. Like, I try to pride myself on delivering as accurate a moveset as possible for the guys in. Some of the earlier models are a little bit rougher on that. Like, the LOD were earlier models, so there's some guys, when I get chances to, I go back and try to touch up. But the current ones, like, it's the best possible I can do, because there's some guys who may do a shit ton of high flying moves, but there's only so many slots, so sometimes I have to sacrifice some for the other. But yeah, the winner, not only will they win Season 5 in this playoffs, they will win the 58 credit jackpot as well. Second place will get 10 credits. Yes, I can also check the records. I can even check after the match here, just to kind of get you an idea. When I checked earlier today, because I thought it would take me forever to look, but then I realized, oh wait, if these guys never won a promotion belt in their promotion, they won't even count. And there was a lot of guys that didn't. There was a lot of guys who won TWN titles that didn't even touch their promotion belt. That's kind of the big thing there. Oh, nice suplex right there with the German maneuvering. Almost had Angle there, caught him off guard. Little counter. Oh, British fall. But yeah, I don't have any of the real edits uploaded on my thing for a couple reasons. One, yeah, all your guys that won TWN titles, they did not win. I mean, they haven't. The guys that qualify, like for example, like for your tag titles, like because the way I did it is I kind of had to separate them, like so. Tag teams are separate from winning belts as a tag team was separated from winning it as a singles guy. I kind of had to do it like that. So you might have had some guys who won TWN singles titles and won tag titles in your promotion, but I couldn't count it because it wasn't singles. That is something I need to put in. Is I have the singles because putting in. Because if I'm going to induct a tag team in the Hall of Fame, they probably should have won the promotion tag belts. It'd be kind of cheap. That's kind of the biggest thing there. There we go. Thank God. All right, all set there. Had a little hiccup there. Gut wrench. Belly to belly slam. Yeah, season 6. The chat doubled and did a thing, so whoever's watching, like, if you feel free to just do a chat thing and it'll kind of reset everything. Oh, backslide, but the foot's on the ropes. Angle slam. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Kurt Angle will advance. Yeah, that was a good one. Very solid match between the two. Haas put up a good fight, but Angle doing FTOA proud here. Alright, next match. HBK is going to be fighting Mr. Perfect. HBK representing PCCW. And Mr. Perfect representing GSW. See how it goes. Well, that's the thing. Like, they would have to win the. They would have to win some gold with TWN style. So it's something to keep in mind. This is why it's kind of important to really be vocal and communicative with other. Oh yeah, definitely Dream Match. With other promotions and stuff, because if you want those extra stuff, you kind of have to talk to and communicate and set up stuff with other promotions, because a lot of what we do and everything is based on people actively communicating. That's why there's such a. That's why I put a kind of a filter process with joining the TWN as opposed to prior, because it's not something that can just kind of be thrown together whenever. There is a certain rhythm and pace that certain people may not be able to like manage because of a job or just busy life or something like that. So that's why YWA goes first in that kind of joining process, because it kind of gives you a taste of how everything kind of works and functions, so you can kind of get an idea on if you're able to like do something like that or not. But even then, you can still be fine and then do it, and then after a while you're like, you know what, I can't keep up with it anymore. I got too much going on. There's just not enough. Even then, there's a system for that, But yeah, because something like this, because we just had too many. Even the first season, we had to like change all the plans. I'll never let that go. I get you there, Eli. Outside the ring from a drop kick. Yeah, that's not just a drop kick. That's the perfect drop kick. Mr. Perfect's drop kicks are like super like carry so much distance. It's funny. Like the off the road pay-per-view, we had a lot of quick short matches in that one, and there was barely any issue streaming. And this one we have all these classics, because we've had quite a few great matches here tonight. But Sandman helping HBK out, but we got some. It's weird how that works out sometimes. To be honest, in hindsight, I probably should have waited till maybe around this time to start the whole thing to avoid the weather issue, but I thought I could get away with it because it lessened, but you never know, it's unpredictable. Oh, Rog. Jeez. Sandman with the pedigree. Thanks, Sandman. Ooh, nice maneuver there. That'd be some meta stuff there. Oh, perfect Plex! Ooh. But yeah, I think the top 4 format is because it allows a bit of flexibility in the playoffs for that stuff, but at the same time, you know, the big promotions kind of earned it a little bit. It's not something that it's not because on one hand I do like the idea of like the bottom seed going all the way to the win, but since we base everything we do on like match evaluation, it kind of sucks that you craft together this perfect, like, the top seed crafts together this great season of great shows and matches, and then they lose it all because the wrestler just couldn't cut it in the first or second round. I mean, I felt like there needed to be some balancing with that. And that's the thing too, like, cause you...
1, 2, 3.
Oh, Mr. Perfect with the win! Cheap one hit KO. This is not Gray Man's night. Hi, Hank. Just in time for the finals, too. Yeah, this is not... I mean, Hammerstone won tonight, so you at least you got that. But, man, yeah, this is... Yeah. LOD just... I don't know what's... I really gotta look through them. Alright, now the finals. Mr. Perfect here will be fighting Kurt Angle here. Alright, so either it's gonna be FTOA or GSW for the season. Well, that's the thing. Like, it's tricky with this because the whole season making history. Yeah, he did. It was a great match, though. It was very close, but Angle just had the slight head to it. Alright, all set. Alright, main event here. Let's see how this goes here. Yeah, oh yeah, that I'm looking forward to for sure. Okay, all set there. Alright, let's see how this goes here. Big main event here. Technically not, but, you can trade for one. Because there might be some promotions who may not want a draft pick. And to be honest, I think I might throw in a couple, opportunities to win bonus picks, maybe at the free agent scouting, combine stream that we'll do. Oh, hi XFGod23. Can you buy a PS3? I do have a PS3 currently. In terms of buying one, they're pretty pricey right now. Unfortunately, console prices have definitely risen since the last few years. Unfortunately, And I do have a PS3. I had it for, it's one of the door slide ones, the last models they made. Sheldon Benjamin? Okay. Well, that should be easy because I will say though, if you wanted unless yeah, because since you don't you won't yeah, because you can easily do that. I definitely see if you get a chance to maybe I would definitely see if you can trade for a pick or win a pick in a bonus thing because the way because with the way things are with that, let's see, because the way it works now is that when you draft a guy, you don't have to like sign them, but if your roster's full, you will have to like spend credits to expand your roster unless you sign them for a 1-2 season deal. Which is like 5 or 10 credits, while expansion roster slots 20. So you could do it like that, but if you wanted to like save credits, you could try to sneak in a pick, but that's completely up to you. I don't, unfortunately. That's one of the big things. There's Darby Allin helping Mr. Perfect. That's definitely a big goal of mine right now, because I've already reviewed the PS2 counterparts of the NCAA games. Oh, Douglas coming down to help out Angle. Everyone's coming down.
5 minutes gone.
Season 6. But I still need to get the PS3 installments. That's still something I have to get. But after the 9 and 10 are going to be tricky for me because they are pretty pricey, especially 10. That's going to be one that's going to take a while to get, unfortunately. But they are on the to-do list. It just takes a lot of planning and time. Oh. Moonsault. Jeez.
1, 2.
Oh, gets thrown out of the ring.
2.
Comes in with the kendo stick. Counter. That's a good question, Eli. The Hall of Fame process is actually going to go a lot quicker than I anticipated, so we'll probably start with, like, free agent draft, stuff. Probably, I would dare say there'll probably be a lot of talk stuff. The first stream of that would probably, the earliest I could do it would probably be, trying to think. Probably be Tuesday, depending on NCAA. You know what's funny? I actually have all of them except for, I think, 11 on PS2. I think that's the only one I have left to get. I haven't really reviewed them on the channel yet because I do a thing where I want to do all the stuff at once straight through as a series. I mean, there's some exceptions to that, but for the most part, I try to keep with that. So I'm still, the 11 on PS2 is kind of pricey, so that's really what's holding it all up. In our Hall of Fame. Not yet, but I wouldn't mind seeing Coco Beware have a TWN title run. He's definitely got slept on a lot, because I always thought that for the hand he was dealt with, he managed to do a lot with the hand he was dealt with. I kind of really like to see how he would have done if he was in a different promotion or era where he could have shined a little bit higher up. Johnny Rods, man, I haven't heard that in a long time. Oh, avoids the clothesline. Counter. Fireman's carry. This is TWN Season 5 Finals here. Angle representing FTOA. Mr. Perfect representing GSW. Figure 4. Angle trying to fight out of it. FTOA won the season point popularity point scale wise. GSW, I believed, I think they were second or third. I think they were third by like a few points. They weren't that far off. Oh, perfect neck snap. Well, you'll have to make your roll up. Oh, he won the last match with the roll up. Backdrop. Inverted atomic drop. Snap suplex. Double axe handle. Oh, nice. Happy belated birthday. Nice for you to join the stream here. Oh, big suplex. Atomic drop. Another back suplex. Angle has to be careful here. Counter. We forever mod. Neckbreaker again. Alright, Angle has to pull something out here if he's gonna make it happen.
20 minutes gone.
Oh, Wicked German sends him out of the ring.
2.
He's back in with the chair, kicks it out of his hands. I'm going to be mad. TT. Oh, clothesline. Irish whip. Lariat. Backslide.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, look at this! Mr. Perfect with the win. Upsets Kurt Angle. GSW wins the season. I wish I had that game. I don't, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I have a very tight budget, much more than I used to. So getting new games isn't something I can do, unfortunately. Win a league-like tournament. Well, I mean, it happens. You know, it's crazy. Like, I'm trying to think of how many guys have won the seasons. I'm gonna have to look. Big win there for LJC. I'll definitely want to let the guys who weren't able to watch this at the moment get a chance to watch it. Man, I wish that stream didn't get interrupted early on. It really makes me wish I just started later, because now it's going to be a pain to combine them. Not a pain, but it's going to be extra work, but it is what it is. But yeah, let's look at those XAW title stuff that you needed to see, Eli. And then I'm going to also look at who won the prior seasons as well, so we can kind of get a quick little recap on everything. Alright, so let's see here. Your belts are up here. So this is who you got. So none of these ladies here have won a TWN title. So that's something there. Let's see. Let me yeah, GSW was third of the four. So they were only like 5 points away from second. So they were a pretty close third. Tonight. And this is your tag stuff. I don't have the name specifically. But yeah, like some of the guys that won TW titles won tag titles, but I had to separate them. Like for example, if Angel and Kula, if they won some TWN tag title gold, enough of it, they probably would have qualified. But because she only did singles and she did tags here, it doesn't count. So that is something to keep in mind there. Alright, let me see here. I'm trying to look for the history, because I want to compare how we... past seasons. There we go. So, XAW won last season, with the runner-up being PFC. Season 4. Season 3 was won by GSW, and the runner-up was IGW. So this is the second time GSW has won. A winner of season 2 was XAW, with the runner-up being FTOA. So FTO will be the runner-up again this time around. Season 1 was won by a defunct promotion. The runner-up was TWL. So yeah, we have but yeah, so we have yeah, I will in a bit here. But yeah. Yeah, I am looking forward to see how DPS and LGC react, because that was close. That was the best match of the night. I mean, when it comes to like finals, like you don't get better than what we just saw. I mean there was Super Bowls and other sports that don't deliver like that. So, and I didn't plan any of that. That just happened. That's what I like about this game, is that even though it's technically wrestling, there's a lot of like anything can happen isms in it. So that's kind of twice, yeah. GSW is in there. GSW, you're the only two promotion that have won twice. Trying to think. Yes. The only hiccup was the stream interruption. That was the only thing that went wrong tonight, was that. And even that's not a big deal. Like for you guys, it's nothing. Like it's a simple exit re-enter. I mean, for me it's a little extra work, but it's not the worst thing in the world. It just sucks when it does, because it just adds a little bit more, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Yeah, I get ya. But yeah, the next step will be the Hall of Fame step. That should actually go pretty quickly. And then after that, we'll go into like free agent stuff and off-season stuff. But yeah, after all that, there shouldn't be any more free... The scouting list will be closed after tonight's stream until the beginning of Season 6, so So whoever's in the free agent pool is the only people eligible for drafting. So that is something to keep in mind there. Trying to think. The only other thing I can think of, trying to think. The only other thing I can think of is, I do have to talk with some promotions about some of the belts inherited from the defunct promotion, because I know a lot of them expressed not wanting them. So I'm gonna have to double check with them and see if that's still the case. Because if it is, yeah, you get an exception because you had to cut a couple people because of the change of definition. So you kind of get a special case with that. But all the people that you mentioned, yeah, they're fine. You don't have to worry about that. Yes, I did, XF God. Yes, that was... Yeah, I gotta get into some work. I did do a season of College Hoops 2K8. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing more other sports on the channel. Batsu. Yeah, because you're gonna have 2 picks. But here's the thing. I do want people to kind of look through stuff and really think about what they want and what they want to get, because I want to make sure I give you guys enough time to consider trades, because that is something that you guys might have to think about, because not everyone's going to have a draft pick. You know, SWA is not going to have a pick. DPS, FTOA, they're not going to have picks. GSW... See, GSW is not going to have a pick. So there's a few promotions that aren't going to have picks. So some of you may see a guy they have and be like, hey, I'll give you a pick for that guy. You know, stuff like that. So that is something you have to keep in mind with that. But yeah, I'm gonna get the Hall of Fame stuff going after the stream, the process. I'm probably not gonna mention anything about this till after probably sometime tomorrow, to allow people who weren't able to watch it, and then we'll talk about that stuff. But yeah, but outside of that, but like I said earlier really the first part of the stream that got cut off, next stream will be Tuesday. Tomorrow and Monday there won't be any streams. So Tuesday will be the next stream. I'm probably gonna go for the free agent showcase for that. There's a chance I may, like, if people are still trying to settle on stuff, there's a chance that I might just do some League Open action for YWA, so we'll just have to see how things go. But outside of that, guys, that's going to do it for this one. Thanks for watching, guys. In case you guys wanted to chat with anyone at the Campy Company and didn't want to use the YouTube comment section, we do have a couple options. First one is we have a Discord channel. You can find a link to that in About page / About section of our channel. We also have a community tab on our channel as well. You can access that anywhere, anytime. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like the videos, and have a good day.